So once we have done this, we need to be some color corrections options and some fine detail also. We have to be think that. Okay, here you can see this sharp edges is come from any other sides, so that we will have to be think that. So it is the part of this dress. Okay, then how can we see that? You have to be press down alt key and select on that particular and click on that particular layer. Now you can only view that particular layer. Okay, so once we have this, I'll going to be recorrection this. So these black edges I am just going to be remove it. So here I just select the pen tool and select this option, something like this. I think it is come from the BG. But don't do in this way. You need to be give any feather, then delete. Now it is going to be smoothly finished. Okay, after this we have our background also. So here is one thing is need to be correct. It here you can see one impression is coming from here. This is why, because of it happening, we need to be head check. Okay, so something like this we need to be corrected here. So I'll select these textures from this sides and press Ctrl J for duplicate of that samples and simply keep it here, and using my eraser, soft eraser, I'll just merging over here, something like this, something like this, and again I'll just merge it and open it. Okay, now I'm using on healing brush tool on that particular you can say the layer. तो यहाँ पर आपके पास healing brush tools है. You can use this for removing these kind of small artifacts which is give me cloning of the textures. Okay, something like it here, something like, I'll just slightly I'm just going to be removed. Okay, now this edges is come from here, something like this, and just clean this. Okay, I just forget to take another one layer. I need to be select the layer, and rest of the part I will just paint out over here in this manner, something like this. So here I just want. Okay, so once we have done this, we are just going to be doing some color correction and doing some other work. Okay, so before that doing, I just going to be take this my character, press Ctrl J. Okay, so here I just going to be select this layer. This is my original layer and this is my duplicate layer. Okay, on that duplicate layer I am just going to be it here, select the filter menu and select the noise and use dust and scratch. So this plugin will remove any artifacts and scratches over on your image. तो जैसे ही मैं यहाँ पे इसको ओपन करता हूँ, you can see, so my camera is going to be blur and this is the threshold, which threshold I just want to be it here. So I'll just keep my threshold 0.5 something. Okay, it will be 1.5 something. Okay, now you can see we have still got the face detail, and these are the details you don't need to be focused on right now. So we will merging by a masking tool. So once we have just cleaned this image, something like this, then we have to be click OK here, and after this, once I just OK this layer, I am just going to be merge this image with this. Okay, so I'll just simply select and press masking over here, make the masking, and select my brush tool. Where is my brush tool? 1 minute, pencil is there. This is my brush tool, and here I am just using my brush, soft brush, and select this. Okay, so opacity I have a 50%, and I am just going to be recover the detail of the part. Okay, which need to be sharpness. The edges of this character we need a sharp, then we just recover that, something like this. So detail part you can use it here. Okay, we only need this dust and scratch over my texture of this body textures, and again select this one, and slightly I just 50% I just going to be change it, something like this. I just merge, and you can see I'm just painting something like this. Okay, तो यहाँ पे आप sorry, I need to be select this mask first, select something, and here I just want to be the textures. Again, don't too much sharp, something like this. The textures qualities again come back, and like this, like something like this. Okay, so here, so once we have just adding these options, we can merge this one, but because of before that I will make one separate copy that I will keep. I'll merge both of them. Once I just merge it, now we can do the color corrections kind of things. Select it here, and I'll just using the exposure tool. You can see we have the exposure. We can fine and tweak this, we can offset this. Okay, so getting the actual brightness of that image, you can see it hit here. We have just merging this, so something like this when we have done. So we need to be think like that. If I just want to be merge this exposure, some kind of soft light, you can see still it has normal is looking like very odd, and soft light is giving me some kind of naturality. So I'll using here the soft light, and press Ctrl Alt G to only effect, sorry, 1 minute. Select this textures and select it here, and press Ctrl I only effect on that particular effect. So here I just going to be select and press it here, hold down the black key. Why it is not happening? 1 minute, let me see, something is went wrong. I'll just delete this one. Select the exposure again, I select this part only, select it here, and exposure again. Now I'm just going to be exposure on that particular character. So this time I don't need to be select and invert selections. So once we have done this, we just set our exposure something like this, and some gamma corrections we can do it here, something like this. Because of once we are adding the gamma correction, you can see the light is coming from here, and the textures of this part is going to be um, in focus brightness. You can see, and you can make them color also, something like this. Okay, once we have this done, so here one more thing I just want to be adding over here. What we just going to be edit it here, I just want to be this much of part should be bright, and again I am using here the gradient tool. Which one gradient I am just using over here, that is black and white. I am just going to be select the black white and select my exposure, and I'll just drag over here. So now you can see the part of this going to be different kind of you can see we can create exposure something like this also. So here we just adding these options. Sorry, I just exposure it here. Gamma correction something like this. Something like this. So again I'm just going to be select some brightest contrast. I'll just open it here, and again select this and select it here, and take the brightness contrast. Here I am just using the brightness contrast of this something like this. So somewhere we just adding something this. Okay, now we have done this. We just need to be press Ctrl G. This is my only affect the part of my character. So 1 minute. Nice. Okay, 1 minute. I'm just coming. Now once we have done this for our character, then we just merge it, and we need to be work on here. Where we need to be work on here our background. Okay, so these are the shadows and these are the background. So we just going to be put into one particular group. So this is my group, and over on that I am just going to be select the uh, exposure, and you can use any other grading options. Here I am using the exposure. So this is the black and white footage. We don't need to be use any other kind of things. So once we have just done this, I am just going to be exposure something like this and something like this. Okay, once we have done this, again we need to be use here what we need to be use here for dust and scratch. We need to be again use it here for the background. Okay, so I'll just going to be select both this one and this one. So this is the shadow part, and I don't need to be use it here kind of dust and scratches. So I'll select this one layer and press Ctrl J, and going to be filter and noise and apply dust and scratches. So here you can see, if I'll just increase, you can see the background imaginary or something like this is going to be blur, but I just going to be select these options and make again the mask over here, and which area I just want to be keep in the sharp edges. I'll simply select this brush tools, and I'm just giving one exposure on that particular. Here nobody is going to be fine, so this one area I'm just going to be something like select. Okay, so once we have done this part also, Now we just going to be merging full image, and after this I will just doing this kind of artifacts I will work that time also. तो यहाँ पे अब मैं ये जितनी भी layers हैं दोनों selects हो गई हैं. I am just going to be save it and make another version of this layer. Save as. I'll select step 3. Once I just made the step 3, I don't need these things. I am just going to be select both of these options and merge it. Press Ctrl E. Now we have only one layer. Okay, on that particular one layer we just going to be arrange something these textures. So I'll select my pen tool, or you can select the lasso tool also. I'll select the pen tool, something like this, something like it here, and this area I just forget to be paint. Okay, then press Ctrl T, and I'm just going to be press S and select these textures only. Sorry, I think select this one, press Ctrl J, something like it here. So I'll simply merging like this. So these are the area I just want to be recover now. Now okay, I'll simply select something like it here, and rest of the part in the bottom I'll again select this color with brush tool, this color, and just merging these textures, something like it here. Now again I'm just, once we have the correction done, we just going to be again merge, and after this you can see the some sharpness is coming here. So I'll using my blur tool to make them uh, something like the original one. Okay, so once we have done this part, we can see here is something going to be paint. So here I'm just going to be take one bottom of the layer and select my brush tool, simply select the brush tool and just paint it something like any kind of texture. Okay, and here I just forget to be we can, sorry, something like it here. So once we have selected, press Ctrl E. Again we need to be select the patch tool, it here. I'll select this much of part and just merging something like this. Okay, now it's not look like good. I'll just press the healing brush tool and just painting and remove this artifacts, something like this, something okay. So now one we need to be think over here also. So this edge corrections we need to be done it here, something like this, and press it here, Control Enter. We have to be use the brush, something like this, and again using this blur tool to give them blurriness. This is the hardness, and here we have just painted, we just only one time I'm just going to be blur these edges. Okay, now this is come from the background, because of we have to be paint on the background also. So again I'm using this much of textures. Press Ctrl J, sorry, press Ctrl J and keep on the bottom here. I think it is not come from this. Okay, I'll simply select the S tool over on that and just select this mesh part and just painting something like this. यस, तो यहाँ पर हमने करने के बाद, हाँ, करने के बाद आप हमारे पास यहाँ पर ये जो बनता है इमेजिनरी, once we have select this one, now we are just going to be expose this, uh, giving the exposure on that image. Now once we have just select this one, then press Ctrl J again. On that particular layer we just going to be going it here, image adjustment, and we are using this here the shadow highlight options. The shadow amount you can select throughout your footage, and highlight amount which you want to be exposure, and you can radius, and you can tone it, and you can using the color adjustment, and lots of things you can give back again to your old photo. Okay, it is something like you can see now we just having the imaginary of something like old photo. So once we have selected this one, okay, now I'm just going to be merging this, okay, here. So where I just want to be keep the exposure, you can see both of the image have the uh, different color, and I'll simply select the black color over here on that particular mask. Now we can see only this layer, and from this hue highlight layer options, here I am just going to be use the gradient tool, which I am just using it here, the white one. So if you select, the gradient will also automatically change, and here I am just using the circle one. Okay, now I just want to be give the exposure somewhere here. So I'll simply select this tool and make something like it here. You can see now nothing is happening here. Once I just select, you can see one exposure is coming. So before this thing is here, if I'll select the exposure on the face, we can make the face exposure. If you want to be give the exposure here somewhere here, you can give the exposure here, you can give the exposure where you want, you can give your exposure, something like this. Okay, now these things you have to be done. Okay, so after this, once you have just made it, you can go back again, you can again tweak some colors, but here I'm just going to be using image adjustment, auto tone, and auto contrast options I'm just using, and I just simply save this image. Okay, you have to be done something like this in this assignment and submit it. Now any doubts you have, you guys, any doubts you can ask. If you want to be still you want to be enhance these shots, then how you can enhance. Okay, so you can see it here. I am just going to be using the lasso tool. So these kind of wrinkles, you can see it here. Okay, so this kind of detail I am just going to be grab, sorry, once we have this, we just need to be merge it here and simply select this kind of layer, fill options, press Ctrl J, and adding somewhere where we just want to be detailed of this, press Ctrl T, and you can merge it anywhere in any directions. Okay, now I'm just using the eraser key. Which one I'm just going to be use? something like this. So so I need to be select the eraser, and eraser I just want to be select by some random shapes, something like this. We can, sorry, not like this. Okay, we can simply use the lasso tools and simply give some frill options and remove it. Now we just adding here and press delete over here, and the rest of the part I'm just going to delete and press the blur tool and giving some blur kind of illusion, something like this. Okay, so in this manner you can find your image. Okay, so you have to be guys doing this assignment. After this I'm just going to be take you in a Illustrator. So if you have any doubts you can ask right now.